Welcome to all my dear viewers, I'm Petty, and in today's video I'll be checking out my viewers' survival worlds, specifically those who have previously sent them to my email address. But no one should be discouraged if they missed out but would have liked to send theirs, because I will definitely make more videos like this in the future. Also, I'm launching a new building contest now and the theme will be traps. So you have to build the best, coolest and most complicated traps you can. It's up to you which Minecraft version you use, preferably the latest one, and send it to the email address below when you're done, and the winner will receive 20,000 forints. And of course, just like before, the viewers will vote on which one is the best. I wish everyone good luck. You can send in your traps until May 31st. Be creative and skillful. I wish everyone the best of luck. Now let's start checking out the survival maps. This is the first one here. And I would especially highlight this house because it looks really good, and it was a great idea to put the nether portal here and place this little pattern in front of it like a creeper head or something similar. I really like it. And the whole house, let's take a look inside where there's a big dining table. What's that sound? Did you hear it? Why are there so many beds here? What kind of parties happen here? Are these new dog sound effects? Okay, let's go. Here are the things. And everything, but it's full. The dogs are snorting. Do you hear them? New sound. Oh my god, I haven't heard these sound effects before. Have you guys heard them? Write it in the comments. Okay, that was definitely a pig just now. And if we go outside the house, there are still some unfinished projects here. Is this supposed to be some kind of giant Christmas tree? I guess so, because over here there might be a Santa's workshop, but this one is already demolished. Thank you. Or something like that. Well, I don't know. I don't know what I'm seeing. Actually, this world is full of farms. There's an iron farm, there are creeper farms here, and that's about it. Now let's move on to the next level. No, I just entered here. What's happening here? This is the second level, guys. Hi PT, this map was built in survival mode together with my friends. However, because of school, not much has been built outside of this base in the past few months. I still hope you like it. I've already added a shader pack to this world, so it looks better. I couldn't do that with the previous one since it was made in a newer version. And there's a tower behind me as well. I just took a quick look at it. Now let's fly closer to this base, which was built in survival mode. Alright, wait, we have to check out the dragon too. Notice how the lights shine from behind the dragon. It's a really well-built dragon. I have seen dragons in Minecraft before, but it's rare. A lot of attention was paid to the details here, even the claws are done. And now, let's move on to this building. Let's see if this was really built in survival or... well, the chests are empty, that's the thing. Oh, there are some statues here in the middle too. So there are villagers here, fire protection 3, and oh well, the proper trades aren't set up. Alright, there's a spiral staircase going up, and over there is a hidden nether portal. It looks great, but honestly, I'm not sure this was built in survival. But then where are the placed items, for example? And here, the mountain is cut straight down so neatly. Well, sorry for saying this, but I don't think this was built in survival. In fact, not even in creative mode, but it was just pasted in here, literally. And now we're at the next map, which I can actually believe was built in survival. There's a dragon here too. Let's check it out. It looks really cool, and it was built in survival mode. Plus, there's a tiny copper golem riding it. And over here, here are the vehicles, all lined up nicely in a row. Alright, and then here, I just want to see if this leads somewhere, but no, it just loops around right away. Okay, there's a beanstalk reaching up to the sky, just saying. So the iron farm, the nether is that way, that area is also nicely decorated. Here's a simple little enchanting setup. Chicken farm, lava, wow, so many chickens, poor things. And so this would be the house here. Look, the copper golems are working here. There are lots of paintings. Wow, there's a lot of stuff in this house. What's this? It's just a plain pot. Aha! And behind it, aha, the secret. Here's the secret treasure chest. I managed to figure it out. And then... laboratorium. Wow, look at the dragon. It looks even cooler from here than in real life. This map is really awesome too. Did I miss something? I think we've seen everything actually. I got a map like this too, but its original name isn't even Hungarian and it's not English either. I don't even know what language it's in. It looks good and all, but I don't think one of my viewers made this. But I have to admit, it's really nicely built into the environment here. Okay, but this map doesn't really have much room in the video because even though it's nice, it wasn't made by one of my viewers. This map showcase video is slowly turning into a show where I have to guess if it's a downloaded map or one you guys built. By the way, the creator wrote that this map is actually for a server, so basically this is all there is here, what we're seeing right now. I mean, not because it's a server map, but this is really all there is here. Wow, that's impressive, my friend. All of this was built in hardcore mode. The game spawned me right on top of this massive iron farm, and if I look in that direction, for some reason I lag a bit. What's over there that's causing the lag? Aha. Something is lagging in that direction. I'll find it. I think I can hear it. I think so. Aha, here's the problem, I think. What are all of you doing here? The villager farm is efficient. I have to admit, it's pretty efficient. Do you hear how many villagers there are? What the heck is this? Listen, you guys shouldn't breed anymore. This isn't normal. So, guys, yeah, wait, take this back and then you can find the villagers here. Oh, interesting. Interesting, they have interesting traits. Let's move on. So here are the items, nicely organized from what I can tell. Yes, there's diamond, emerald, everything. The guy is loaded. Whoa, what the heck? Something is being prepared, I think. Jürgen Kitty. There's a little Jürgen Kitty here too. Okay. Enchanting table. The base is still being built here. So let's head out. It's gotten dark. Great. And out here we can find these two beautiful houses. Let's check out the bigger one from the inside first. It's nicely furnished. By the way, it looks really nice from the outside too. The top isn't really furnished yet, but the bottom, as I can see, is. That's it for this house. And now let's take a closer look at this house too, from the inside. Actually, maybe not from the inside. You know, just like this. Let's view the houses from here instead. There's a creeper farm nearby. What kind of farm is that? I'll check it out. Let me tell you about this one. Spider farm, no. Skeleton and spider. I'm not sure what kind of farm this is, but let's move on. What the? That scared me. Wow, this place is packed too, on this map, and wow, everything is here. Everything you need is here. Alright, so this would be the next survival map here. Wait, I think I've seen this map before in another video, but back then it wasn't in such good shape. For example, this house wasn't built here yet. Or was that a different map? I remember a cherry blossom biome and a big picture nearby. Is this the same one? I'm not sure, but I'm pretty sure this wasn't built here before, and I hope I'm not saying something stupid. By the way, this building is really cool. It's super awesome. So, Nether portal. Of course, we're full of farms, all kinds of farms, this kind of farm, that kind of farm, every kind of farm. That's what Minecraft is about. What's this here? Oh, some kind of storage place. How many diamonds are there? Of course, the amount of diamonds determines a person's value. So, 34. Good. That's good. That's acceptable. Golden apple. 3 pieces. Well, what am I talking about? I vaguely remember this pink theater. Seriously, I remember. By the way, if this is the map I've already seen in an earlier video, then thank you very much to the creator or creators, because it's really interesting to see a map like this, one I've seen before, but now a lot has been built and progressed since then. Yes, I remember this too. I remember this statue as well. I've seen this before. Man, I'm so lame, honestly. The creator even wrote in the email that they had already sent this map before, but a lot has been built since then. I just only read that now. Anyway, let's move on. What the heck is this? Oh, those are next to each other. From a distance, I thought, yeah, I didn't see it like this. I thought, look, check this out. From here, it looks like one big thick beam. That's pretty cool. And here's a screen with some kind of binary code system, and something here is causing a lot of lag. You guys are something else. Seriously, what are you building? So here are some YouTube play buttons, and behind me there are frogs, but this is definitely not a survival world, that's for sure. So just look at the XP level, for example. I didn't set that. And yeah, there are a bunch of cats here, and I don't even know. I think someone was really bored, you can tell. There's nothing wrong with that. In fact, it's actually great, because that's how creative things are born. 1 million. You see, like, even a YouTuber with 1 million subscribers sent in their map. That's how it is, and then down here. Oh yeah, And then museum. Where should we go? New world? Bedroom. Bedroom. Oh, we traveled a lot. Here's the bedroom. Hey Petike, what are you doing here? Then let's head toward the new world. Well, it wouldn't have been a long trip anyway. Oh, it's not ready yet. Okay, so the new world isn't ready yet. Then we still have the museum here. Oh, I see. By the way, it's really cool. All kinds of armor decorations are put on it. It's really cool. Almost all the armor trims are used here. That's how many of these things there are. Although actually, this might still be survival after all, because the stuff is organized here and the chests are pretty full. It's kind of suspicious, so maybe this is survival after all. Sorry if it actually is and I said it wasn't. It's just hard to decide. It's really hard to decide, because you saw earlier that there were downloaded submitted maps. And there were some in earlier videos too. Even though I don't usually say this, I'm aware that sometimes things like this happen, but honestly I don't know how it could be avoided. Oh no, is this supposed to happen here? I just entered the map. Yeah, this is some kind of new XP farm if I'm not mistaken, although honestly I don't know how it works. And now I can imagine more easily that this is a survival map. Wow. So what kind of villager is here? Unbreaking, mending, it's even written out infinity, feather falling. Is it really? It really is. The important things are here too, as I can see. So here's Lassie and Pablo and a dog that looks like a husky. Meanwhile, I'm full of all kinds of effects, since that's taken care of here too. Wow, down here in the pit there's a farm, so there are still things under construction here. There's even a zoo. Check it out, it's seriously done. Even the zombie camel. That's cool. I haven't used anything like this in Minecraft before. Well, now I can say I have. Here's a tower, and on top of it are the crazed golems. I don't know what they did to get exiled here. And there's also a long corridor here, by the way. Wait, you can't be serious, all the blocks are laid out here. Come on, is this for real? Well, not all the blocks. About all the wood blocks and stuff you can craft from wood. Yeah, wait, and here come the stones. Oh wow, everything is really here. That's crazy. What, it's built all the way to here. Oh man, this is brutal even like this. Here's the next map, ladies and gentlemen, and I've gotten used to you guys playing hard. So far, on most maps, you've collected full netherite. I was amazed. Always with sharpness foo, protection fee, and stuff like that. This creeper is really funny, it's really cute. It was a great idea to build it here. And then here could be the house where our guy lives, maybe. Wait, the copper golem is locked in here. The copper golems are locked in there. Poor things, but here, oh, you have to put the stuff down here and they actually sort it into these few chests. There's also a Jürgen Titus here. Yes. And then, oh, here's the map. Aha, we're here. Okay, enchanting table. Alright, that's the main point. There's also a cactus farm here, and if I see it right, the lava is still collecting. There's even a creeper farm over there. But now let's move on. Look over there. There's even a solid map here. There's really only this much built here, just this one house I think. I'm mostly including this in the video because this is our guy's first world, supposedly. Okay, so here's the next map. Everyone can read the signs if they want to. I already have. The main thing is that here are the coordinates, and if this was a server, the coordinates would lead you to the structures. For example, to a castle that has already survived 2 server wars. That's what our dear creator wrote. This would be the large castle area. A pretty big community could have lived here. This area isn't that small. Fate has clearly left its mark with random blocks everywhere. You can also tell someone tried to climb in here. There were tough battles. Then here is our guy's base. Wow, not bad, not bad. It's a fully modern style top-notch house. Okay, so there are things like this here. And this is a starter base. Basically only the wall has been put up here so far. Now I've joined an English SMP server because supposedly one of the viewers has created the first Hungarian community here. I just have to type in this command and I'll get to that base. To that Hungarian base. Here we are, but I can't fly here. This was clearly built in survival mode. It's wild I can come here with just one command. Wait, this is near the border. I'm pretty sure it surrounds the base. King Pippi, a smaller one? So that's his kid? I rarely see this on bases like this. What's happening? What is this? Not sure what's going on, but okay. Wow, what a friendly little environment. I turn around and see your massacre. But honestly, it's a friendly little house with lots of different blocks and it still looks great. It's nicely furnished and I notice the dragon is already gone. This is such a cute, cozy little world. You can tell that our guy isn't playing just to farm everything or to have it all, but simply because he enjoys the game. Wow. What happened here? I actually remember this map. I've been here before. It's hard to forget. You don't even want to forget it. So I definitely remember it. I remember this house too, and this little environment here as well. But this definitely wasn't built here. And actually this whole part here wasn't built yet. That wasn't either. And this one especially wasn't. Bence and his friend made it, so the two of them worked on this world together. I just had to mention that because what I see here is really amazing. So that's the nether portal here. Not only is everything beautifully built, but there are also such creative solutions here, like the portal being a sword held by a warrior. But let's not go too much into the buildings. Yes, it was like this last time too. Yes, everything is empty here as well, but that's okay. Honestly, I prefer to show off the exteriors anyway. This part will look great. The glass creates a purple smoky effect. Let's keep going. How do you even build stuff like this? And this poor zombie, he really got messed up here. And this is a skeleton, Carlos. They're locked up in prison. They can't get out. For a prison, this building actually turned out pretty nice. And there's another one here. This pillar underneath looks really good too. It's really amazing. I don't know how you can build things like this. I don't have the brain capacity for this. And this one looks like some kind of national bank or museum. It would be great for either. By the way, you get such a nice view of this whole little village from here. I'm really curious to see what all of this will look like in a few months. A lot has been built since then too. The whole map is at least twice as big as it was. Honestly, I didn't expect the map to keep developing and for you to send it in again. But now I'm excited for it to be sent again in the next video too. We already explored and showed the other buildings and these parts in the previous video like this. There's only one word I can say about all of this. Beautiful. Really, it's beautiful, amazing, and hats off to your perseverance. Everything is crazy here. What is this? A NASA rocket? It's even written on it. In theory, this map took 3 months of work. I'm building a pretty huge wall. What's going on in this world that you need to build such a big wall around the base? And then here is a rocket launch station with a rocket placed on top. By the way, I think it's legit that all of this was built in survival mode in 3 months. I think it's totally possible. Of course, with persistent work, so it's not that easy. And this base is pretty seriously built. Here you can find the farms, houses, lots of villagers and iron golems. There are even more houses here as you can see. I think this map was probably made by several people since there are several of these houses. And then yes, then there are these flags in Minecraft, it seems there are. Then here the entrance is closed off. What's here? Why is it closed off? Oh, sorry. A small church, you can come here to confess if you've killed too many chickens. What's happening here as well? Sorry, I didn't mean to disturb this either. Alright, this is a pretty serious little map too, but let's move on now. And here we are at the next map, where for now I don't know what my eyes are seeing. At least the structure, I don't know what it could be. But behind me there's also a residential building, so let's take a look inside this one too. Oh, this is just a simple little house. Down here, a warehouse is still being built as I can see, but it's not completely finished yet. So let's fly over to the other side. There's something here too. I can't tell what from outside, but we'll check inside soon. Also, this is a house with a lower section. Let's see how the warehouse is doing here. Actually, this isn't even a warehouse to be precise. What's happening here? Oh, you can farm carpet back here. That's how it works. Yes, and then the rails load the carpet into the furnaces. Well, this is really good. It's really well made, automatic. And then here there's a little pink house still under construction. Aha! There's a lower part too, which is already quite furnished, but you can't get up to the upper part from here. I don't know how to get up there. It's not completely finished yet. So let's take a look at what this big structure is here first. At first, from a distance, I thought it was a creeper farm, but it's definitely not a creeper farm. There's a nether portal in the middle here, so maybe it'll actually be another base, but that's not revealed in this video. Hi, welcome to my hardcore map. What immediately caught my eye was the giant farm that's full of zombies. But this farm, that farm, another one. Wait, I think I've seen this world before. I remember the tree farm, and now the sugarcane farm looks familiar too, but this wasn't here before, was it? Panda Head, I still remember that, but this has always been here. Hi Petty, I play on this map with one of my friends. The exit is that way, follow the road. Which road? Oh, okay, I get it. Just a moment, let me look around. Oh my god, what am I seeing here? This base looks serious, even at first glance, and there's a floating island above. Let's head down and explore. Here's a small room. The midnight snack box of course can't be missing. You can go down to deep slate here, and to stone over there, and here are the ways up. Really professional solutions. Great, and the exit is this way. Alright, let's go down here quickly, then to the right, go out the door. Okay, let's go. Take the stairs. Good, it's literally telling me where to go. Yes. To the left is the sugarcane farm, and to the right ahead is the enchanting area. Look at this disco light, it even reaches the upper island, so that's the farm, and here is the enchanting area. I thought that was it earlier. Okay, it's a bit fancy and all, it's a nice little design, looks good, a bit of creativity, that's always nice. Look up here and see what's up there high above. Yes, I've already discovered this, then it's this way. Downstairs is the storage, yes, with lots of chests and of course a copper golem. So, if we come out from here up above, what can we find? Left is the fountain, right is the village exit, and straight ahead is the iron farm. Is this firefly sound? Yes, I remember being surprised by it before, so straight ahead is the iron farm. That's right, this here is an iron farm. Okay, and theoretically there's a village in this direction as well. Let's just take a look over here too, I want to check this out. There's a little design here too, lol, and well, okay, and then there are bees here on the left, stairs going up to the base, but let's check out the little bees, they're sleeping right now. So there's a base up here too, pretty high up. Yeah, you have to walk quite a bit. What? I thought it would be just a little bunker or something. It's not like another world literally opens up here, it's mostly just designs here, that's what the sign says. If I go right and to the left there's a little park up above. The whole mountain area is completely flat, let me check it out from above. lett a földblokkokkal kiegyensítve. Nem. It was good. Wow, this is like Japanese style. Then there are more signs here. A random house. Over there is a tree house and this is its hover. There's even a Japanese flag. They're packed, that's for sure. You can go down as well. Come on. What the heck? They literally don't have as much stuff as there are chests here. There's a small statue here and more signs too. That's the trading house, and there's another house I almost missed because it's far away. Also a Japanese house. Oh yeah, we'll check that out in a moment too, and we'll go out to the village as well. So let's quickly check out this little trading house too, which yes, is a trading house. Yeah, it's literally full of villagers here. This is really cozy. I don't know, they really nailed it. I really like it. Oh, so... Not all of them are set up yet, but I see mending is here at least. Oh, I went to the wrong side. Here are the more valuable enchants. Another bee farm. Nice. Another house. So, here's the enchanter, and here's this little park area supposedly, and another house-like thing, and look at how it looks from above. Wow. The whole top of the mountain is really flattened out. I'm really curious to see how this will look once it's built up, because that part, for example, looks really cool, and the lower part is also done really well. It's very extreme, very professional. The people working on it are pros. So let's check out this upper island. Yeah, I already saw a Christmas tree here from down below. Then here's another tower which looks like this, and then let's go out to the village in this direction. Let's see what that actually is, but I think it's just a regular village. Yeah. Well, this will be interesting since according to one of my viewers, this is the completed version of my 28 Dimensions exploration series. There will be some strange things because it's a world without mods, so I shouldn't break the pink circles. Alright, okay, good, nostalgia. And this house, where I supposedly lived, has also been slightly rebuilt. It's so cool that the window is built in this shape, it looks like a Minecraft character, and wow, the sun is shining in from there, that's amazing. Yes, I made this map available in the last episode of the series. As I can see, this house has been rebuilt, yes. And these little red trees were built here. These are new things. Other than that, I don't know what else our guy might have rebuilt. Let's take a look around. Oh, maybe these little decorations here. As far as I know, my buddy didn't finish this completely. Really, the ceiling all along here and these decorations here. This wasn't here before. By the way, this area is really cozy. And if we come back here, wow, they look really good. Well, this definitely didn't look like this before. Let's come over here, just go in. This was the arena where we placed all those golems. The top has been finished. That's crazy. I really didn't expect anyone to work on this. Thank you very much, by the way. It feels good to see this map again, and there's the library that burned down in an episode. I don't know how this can be here, whether it was rebuilt or I continued from an older save, but I don't think so. I think he rebuilt this maybe. And let's see what else is around here. Well, there are some little designs here. It has been filled in really well. The missing parts of this map have now been filled in like this. No extra buildings were built, so the old atmosphere of the map wasn't ruined. Just a few small decorative touches that liven the whole place up. And this would be the next map here, where there are also beautiful houses built and there are some things in the distance as well. I'll check that out too, but first let's look around here. Let's see how it's furnished. Well, somewhat. Then let's check out this house too, or actually, you know what, let's just admire them from here instead. Oh, but this base, I think this one is definitely furnished. That's what I saw. Yeah, they have their stuff in the chests, and if you look, the whole thing is built really nicely on top of a mountain. What is this spot? Water goes all around the mountain, literally, Cherryba is coming, and then here a bridge is being built that goes in this direction, and it's located here. This is some kind of farm, creeper farm from the sound of it. And also, if we go into the mountain here, I don't know which house you can come down from somewhere, or here, here we can come down through the ground. To the storage. Huge, absolutely massive storage room. It's not used yet, but it probably will be. Hi Ubi, we made this magical survival world with 5 of us. In version 1.14.4, we hope you'll like a bit of old school. Unfortunately, when the world was saved, the stuff disappeared from the chests, so I'll give you mine. Thank you very much for the stuff. That's a really nice gesture from you, well then, motherfucker. Hey, alright, a kiss for Kiss Kish. I see there was some partying going on here. Looks like, yeah, some serious things must have happened here. On this server, the nether is here. I have a mine that way, and we're not going down. I don't want to meet the boogeyman. Then never mind. Okay, so here's another house. The furnace is kind of missing here. It's not really furnished. This house is like the previous one. Then there's a mob farm over there, and here is a regular wheat farm, and there's also another little house here. Aha, aha, there's also a villager farm here and another house, but wait, villager farms have been around since 1.14, I didn't really play much survival back then. Oh, this is the trading area, emeralds, Java, yeah, there's nothing in the chests. Okay, anyway, cool. What the heck, what the... Dude. Was I pranked? I don't know, do you think he did this to me on purpose? But then why would he send me this complete map? It seems like he actually put effort into it. Well, I mean, not that much effort actually. Once again, a more modest map, guys. Here are some small buildings next to a desert village called Home. And down here there's a little warehouse. Poopy's Garage. Poopy's Garage can also be found on this map. Hi Petty, I've been making this map with a friend of mine for almost 5 years now. Don't be surprised that a lot of things are unfinished because we don't have much time. I am labeling everything to make the tour easier. My channel is also called Sylvester Berendt. Check it out. Most things are in the cave opposite us. So, most of the stuff is in this cave, which I can't get into. There's a villa over there, for example, and here's a cave, here's the main base, wow. Oh, this place is really atmospheric. And then you can sleep here, together with a lot of animals. We won't go into the cave, I guess that's what it is. It's pretty wild. There's a door opening here, and there's literally a cave right there. Old sorter, wow, the sorter is done too. And what's this here? Is this the new one or the old one? It's worth checking out because that's exactly what we're doing in 3 parts. I think this is the right decision at the moment too. So it says here that this is the new sorter, so it's probably where we landed. The one above was the older one. Wow, if you can go to a lot of places, then there are a lot of sheep here, for example. And here there are a lot of villagers. So this is his friend's living area, Opera and Iron Farm Opera House. It's not finished yet, as I can see. Yes, let's come up here. Oh, his friend's church. He's been building it from memory for a while now. I mean, does his friend have a church in real life or what? That's wild, that's wild. And then there's a house here too. Yeah, this is the old house under demolition. No, but I like it. Hi Petty, this is my latest former hardcore world because unfortunately I died after 317 Minecraft days. Despite this, I feel like it deserves a place in a survival world showcase video because even though the number of days I spent playing was relatively low, I managed to build quite a few structures on my little island. I would be grateful if you included it in the video and showed my builds to your community alongside everyone else's. Sorry, I mean my builds too, please. This was all built in hardcore mode and it's even furnished. You can go downstairs too. Impressive, my friend. Can you eat it or take it out? Yes. Oh, a cave. Let's get out of here just quickly. And then it looks good. This village looks really good. And look, even little roads have been made. They really paid attention to the details here, you can see that. And if we come in, this is furnished too, much better than nothing. So here too, look at this, it's a trading villager. My little prison is properly made. Pretty cool, pretty cool. Look here too, all the houses are really well furnished. So this might have been the main house maybe, since we can find the stuff here. Let's see. Okay, there's a decent amount of diamonds, although I haven't been to this part of the island yet. What is this, friend? Oh, hello friend, hi there. And what is this mustache? Is everyone named? No, they're not. The ones in your slaughter area don't matter. Read it. Alright, fine. Actually, I've already read it, but I'll flip through it for you too, so you can read it if you want. I think there's a really nice little message in it. I really liked it, and thank you very much. I hope you find motivation to keep building this little world. So let's see what we find here. Right away, we find ourselves in a little warehouse like this. Down here, there are more storage rooms. And if we come up, oh, here's the whole base. I mean, it continues that way too, that's what I meant. Gumshadumsy base. Yes, that was the name of the map as well. I don't know what this Gumshadumsy could be. Oh, and here's a map room. Well, it was right next to me the whole time. It's just not completely finished yet. And then here is a lighthouse. Plus, I don't even know what to call this part. Creative structures. The whole thing looks pretty good. And here, if we come in, well, I wonder where we'll end up here. What's happening next to me? Because I should have sat in the minecart. Oh, that brings villagers. Wait, you can come this way too. There are still things here. There's a mob farm in the distance. Here. Literally, this is literally built into a mountain too. Almost the entire top of it. Hi Ubi, this was a modded survival, but we thought it would be good like this too. They all made it together. I accidentally deleted our original survival world. It happens to me sometimes. Mostly we were just adventuring. So what's built here? Let's check it out now. Little cabins and stuff, a small farm. And actually, for the most part, they were just adventuring. Then here there's a little statue area built. They paid attention to the details, as I can see. Here's a little house. It's nicely furnished. A little chatting area up here. It's going to be a villager breeder. Thank goodness there isn't an infinite number of villagers in this world. This would be the next map, which wasn't a single-player world, but was played by several friends together on an Eternal server, and they made it. Here I see a little farmhouse that's really nicely built, and look at these special animals here. I mean the skeleton horse, to be exact. Wait, it's even inside. Aha! What's this? There's a little pig. What did these rabbits and armadillos do to deserve this? And there's even a pumpkin head here. I suspect it was built for Halloween, or maybe they just like pumpkins. And here's the more important part. What's this sign? Oh, bridge.exe. I see. So, I think this looks really cool. Wow, you can even go underneath it. What's this picture? But I haven't really seen it yet. Very nice. It's put together really well, and you can even come down here. Wait, I'm getting completely confused here. And you can even jump down here. Wow, there are more rooms this way too. What the heck? Yin Yang. This is really impressive, seriously. Wow, you can even go that way, cat. There's a horse here too. It doesn't have a name. And, aha, you can grill here. Okay, and if we go down here, there's a storage room here for sure. And here is the working man. And then, yeah, and we can go up here. I saw this earlier. Wow, seriously, I almost got lost in this house, and I haven't even explored it all. That was just the bottom. Wait, where should we go in? Aha, here's the main entrance. Your father lives here. When boys play together on a server, why is it always full of these signs? Oh, I didn't mean to break it. And they write weird books and give strange names to the animals. Anyway, let's go in. Let's check out this house. Aha, so it's actually more furnished down there. It's mainly for use down there. Up here, it's more about design. But it looks really good. And what's this inside here anyway? Ochre golden glow. Okay, and over here there's a dock. Okay, I'd also like to check out this house here since it looks pretty good too. So let's take a closer look at this one as well. Aha, I get it. You can go up here, but it's just for looks. So we'll go up here. Oh, and this here. Oh, aha. Man, every house here is like a maze, but I really like it. It's really impressive. Then I also got some maps made in Bedrock. This would be one of them, but what immediately caught my eye here is this dirt dweller block, or what is this? Oh shoot, it's gone already. So this is a Bedrock map. I'm mostly showing this because this map has been under construction for more than 90 days, so it must mean a lot to someone. And this here is the next map, which was also made in Bedrock. Hi Petty, this is the world I share with my girlfriend. We got bored and didn't finish it, but we still have many memories here. Feel free to look around. The coordinates are on the other side of the house. I love you, baby. And things like that. Beauty Street. Yes, 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 I see there was some flirting going on here. Wow, the bubbles look a bit different in the water. That's new to me, I'm a Java player. And what's this down here? Oh, you can come down here and go up as well. And there are fields here and things like that. Okay. Here are all kinds of other stuff. So if we come up here, I love you, my love. What? Really? Alright, as we leave the house, there's a beautiful heart-shaped fountain here. And over there isn't a house, it's a sugarcane farm. I wondered what that blocky house was, especially since they can build things like this and that. We also started flattening this area for a big main house, but nothing ever came of it. Yeah, I noticed that the whole thing is on a nice flat area. For a moment I even thought I was in a flat world. This house here was actually built following a tutorial. Tutorial or not, this house turned out nice. What could this be? That's the XP bottle. Oh, or the enchanting table, I get it. I see, I see. Up there is the anvil, the grindstone. This here, what is this building? Oh, here's the mine. Wow, even the mine entrance too. But even the mine entrance got its own building. And here are the villagers. They have some interesting trades. What's this, repair? Oh, mending. And it only costs 1? Wow. And here we are on the next level, where literally everything you need is in the house. Enchanting table, dragon egg, nether portal, seriously, that's here too. What the heck? Yeah, as I can see, everything is really packed in here. This house is pretty well equipped. Wow, the arrangement of the chests. It's done in a pretty strange way, but I like it. Honestly, I like it. Then in that direction, there's some kind of giant farm. And here is Technoblade. Hello? This statue turned out really professional. By the way, that house looks pretty good from the outside too. Get out of here already, you. And as we come this way, there's also a bone meal farm, a wool farm, and there's even a raid farm in the middle of the lake, plus a few other farms on this map. But I won't teleport to all of them now, just to the ones I find a bit more interesting, like the sorter, for example. Because it's a serious system and I'm not sure if it even works or is connected. This map is really cool and packed with farms, so our guy will never run out of supplies. Now let's move on to the last map. And here I am on the last map. I wanted to save a more special one for the end, which is built on a pretty insane scale. What is this castle? Also, this map was featured in the previous video, and I got a book, which I've already read through, but I'll flip through it here for you so you can read it too, as long as you pause the video on each page. This whole book is very long, it's 12 pages in total, so there's quite a lot written in it. Thank you very much for all this information. The very first thing that really surprised me is that this opens up, and somehow I didn't notice this in the previous video. And here there's a really awesome storage room with useful blocks on the floor, like a grindstone, a smithing table, a crafting table, an ender chest, a stone cutter, and things like that. Bazi wrote that he usually spends most of his time here, and I wasn't here in the previous video. And that castle wasn't in the previous video either. Let's take a closer look at it because it's brutal. This is the biggest structure on this map so far, if I'm seeing it right. This was likely the most work, and there's one more thing. In the middle, there's a day counter that says day 1. When I entered the world, it said day 778, but with the time set 0 command, I accidentally reset it to day 1. So this castle looks really awesome, and it's even more impressive when I think about the fact that it was built in survival mode, and you can even go inside here. Oh, I thought you couldn't go inside, and it's even furnished on the inside. Wow, this castle is really cool and nicely decorated inside too. What's also important here and has changed compared to the previous video is that this well has been completely rebuilt. It's much bigger now. In the previous video I didn't know what this was. Since then I figured it out, or rather it was written in the book. This is a super smelter, so Balaz usually smelts ores and meats here. I don't know, do you have to put the iron in here or not? Should it go up there? Wow, look at all this, wow. Yeah, it looks like I had to put it here, so wait, let's wait a bit, just wait a little. Yeah, I'll take a look in a moment. I hear it, the iron just started smelting. Meanwhile, the carts are moving underneath me in a really intense way. Now they're dispensing the irons. Wait, it's throwing them here, I can see it's throwing them here. Wow. Okay, this is brutal. This really is a super smelter. And with the super smelter, there's a bamboo farm like this here. Basically, the bamboos go all the way through the hoppers here, the water carries them up here, and this bamboo is used as fuel to smelt the ores and cook the meat that we put in this chest. Then here, between the beacons, a netherite base is being built, which is almost finished. It's going slowly, but the main thing is the beacon is already shining, not that half is missing. And inside the house, theoretically, my head has also been placed here now to show that I was here too. Yes, here it is. August 15, 2025. Damn, I made the previous video like this almost a year ago with roughly a 3-month difference. I thought it was just a few months, like maybe 3 or 4 at most, but no. Up here, in this house, nothing has really changed since other things were being dealt with here. Then I don't know if I went into these places, but for example, this was closed too, and you can open it like this. This here is a sugar cane farm. Then, if we come this way, you can come in here too. And here are some smaller, simpler farms, like this vine farm, and also all the wool farms, lava farm, which is also quite massive. And even more types of farms could be built here as well. Oh, and I almost forgot, there's also a snowball farm here, and we've already seen the bee farm in the previous video. The villagers with the good trades are inside here. We've actually seen them already, so we can move on from here as well. So here are some villager farms, or this is a villager breeder, but this was also here in the previous video, and here is a fully built little animal pen. So in this direction there's a cactus farm, and over there is also a tree farm, and that island has been completely cleared. There used to be trees and flowers there, but now it's just the island of peace. And if we go through this nicely built nether portal into the nether, now this nether base has been completely finished, and these are all shulker boxes all around, completely surrounding it. Well, collecting all of this wasn't exactly a pleasant task. Then theoretically, if we go underground here, I don't know where the official entrance is, but the point is there's a really insane bone meal farm here and we can activate it too. I might lag a little though. It's about to start, and look, it's already working and has started producing a ridiculous amount of bone meal. Several chests are already ready as bone meal accumulates very quickly. But who needs this much bone meal and why? There was also an iron farm which was replaced by another one. I had to TP here because it's pretty far from the base. Maybe it's because this way it's more efficient, I'm not exactly sure. And this is 4 iron farms built together, so for me this counts as a single iron farm, and there are 4 of these. Well, yeah, this is also pretty efficient. Then there's also a creeper farm here right below me. This one is built in the middle of a lake as well, because it's probably much more efficient that way. Let's take a look inside and let's see that there are snow golems here, and they lure the creepers to the center. This is cat-free, I hadn't even thought of that before, but wow, and it's really efficient. And as far as I know, we've seen everything on this map as well. I tried to show everything that was written in the book. Let's take one last look at this castle because it really looks unbelievably good. And that's it for this video, guys. Thank you so much if you watched it all the way through. If you liked it, make sure to give it a like and subscribe to the channel. Have a great day. Goodbye.